good evening, Dryden. I would like to welcome you to Indigenous Peoples Day Celebration 2021. I'm your hostess for the evening, Cheryl Edwards. I would like to welcome those watching the live stream and those joining us from the Sunset Drive-In this evening. I would like to acknowledge our sponsors for Indigenous Peoples Day Celebration 2021, which include the Government of Canada, Dryden Native Friendship Centre, Rotary Club of Dryden, City of Dryden, Darn, Domtar, Migizi Zaigegan, CKDR, Net News Ledger, and of course, Blank Productions. I would like to thank all of the volunteers and staff of the Dryden Native Friendship Centre, City of Dryden, Darn, and Rotary for the amount of time spent organizing these events. I would like to thank the Sunset Drive-In for providing a great place to view this concert, and of course, everyone visit the snack bar. Indigenous Peoples Day 2021 kicks off with a concert this evening with Indigenous entertainer Cheyenne Hovorka and special guest Jamie Sky. Events tomorrow include dedication of Boujou Avenue and Memorial Avenue, which will be aired at 10 a.m. Various messages from local service providers will be aired following the dedication ceremony. A feast provided by local caterer April Bird will be served at the Dryden Native Friendship Centre pickup window and delivered to select locations in Dryden at 11:30 a.m. Domtar will also be on site at the Dryden Native Friendship Centre to hand out seedlings to honor Indigenous Peoples Day. A powwow will also be aired live beginning at 12 noon. There is still time to register dancers for tomorrow. We ask those who are dancing and drumming to be on site at 91 Rourke Avenue. However, the general public is to view the powwow on the live link with Dryden Native Friendship Centre at www.dnfconline.org. I'd now like to introduce this evening's entertainers, Cheyenne Hovorka and special guest Jamie Sky. Cheyenne is an award-winning songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, humanitarian, and performer, whose first 3 albums have sold 15,000 plus copies worldwide. And numerous songs from the albums have received commercial radio airplay across Canada. And she inked a lucrative licensing deal for the song Can't Change the World in the Blackstone TV series. Cheyenne is also a highly respected motivational speaker whose presentations have inspired thousands of Canadians. Her 2014 release titled Bones captured 3 2014 Aboriginal People's Choice Music Awards for Best Country Album, Single of the Year, and Best Album Design. Cheyenne also won the coveted 2014 Entertainer of the Year Award. This groundbreaking album is a testament to her ability to take a listener on a magical journey through multiple genres, moods, and emotions. Cheyenne also holds honors Bachelor of Music, a Bachelor of Education, and her Master's of Education degree. When Cheyenne is not touring as a solo band or symphony act, she is a highly regarded teacher and works with youth in her community to help them improve their lives through music and continues to improve important education of teaching the Ojibwe language, or out on the land connecting with Mother Earth. Our starting performer will be Jamie Sky. Jamie is entertainer out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, and has been in the music industry and singing in many First Nations communities since she was 12 years old. So welcome to Jamie Sky. I would now like to turn it over to Anna Phelan, who is out on site at the Sunset Drive-In Theatre. Miigwech bizendawi ek nungam. How miigwech?
Bonjour, mga bisayek paksumunik kajpota bijiganwak miigwech kitnukunawa ka bisayek kanabatamik kowe kanachjigate anshnabe ogijga kwech maj kokstinendagun chukwe we kchinejgade kwe ka min kwe kijgamnan ko ke chikchineda makchigijwanan ko ke hawe ka win kamuch Cheyenne maj muntax Eko gewin chen Pimenchowich or Skatson. Eko Numanadaman where Pitu Yakuma Kaishwakujigangen in my Sunset Drive-In Theater. Okana Kukun Wakumagana Kogan Okaha Ka Kish Pakit na mwacha chuichikuyak we chanutagwak. Machuko Xchina Dangenin. Kwach Numanadan Mama Chukumanoshan we Culture Tuchkatik. Kwach Marganik Xchina Dan Ayan Schnabelmian. Min en Schnilpmatian. Keginawatas Chumanadamek. Munadamak which beach gatik, Yapachkegun to Kanapatamak Chanutamak kwa Wajendana Cheyenne when win Gambutchak make west Kitnagunawa Huma Sunset Drive and Kaja Muchkiak Gwenak Nwakumaganak min Gwenak Ankinaganak Pitwachwen Gisanik. Thank you for viewing this stream from Sunset Drive-In Theater in Dryden. And Anishinaabe people, they refer to this place as Bautuk, where Bautuk in Dryden. So that's the traditional terms I hear. And we're on the territory near Eagle Lake, Humagat Nanundagwaks, if you're wondering where we are. Melmaga Chitakshinyak, where Chikchinjagatik, Anishinaabe Gijga. So miigwech. No doubt, Schnauzen. Pa mami nagawa mo na
Awesome. Hi, everybody. My name is Jamie Sky. I am super excited to be here streaming from Net News Ledger. And yeah, I'm going to be playing a couple songs that I've written that I want to share. I really like that we get to do these online virtual events when we can't all quite be together. And I've been able to do a couple things as well, but for online. This is the first live one I've done, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna use that. I'm excited, and I'm just gonna start. This next song I'm gonna do is another original of mine. It's called Unfinished Love Song. Being a songwriter, you kind of hope that songs will come from various things, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes you have to be okay with that. So that's what I wrote this song about, ironically. Every time I think you're different, you prove me wrong. Every second chance I've given turns into another heartbreak song. Why do I do this to myself? Maybe I'm a masochist, and I can blame you all I want, but I know that I asked for this. Please tell me what happened. Everything was so good, then it wasn't. I don't care that you're gone. You're just another unfinished love song. You're just another unfinished. Now my bed just feels so empty, but it was empty before. I always hit it well when you'd upset tried to open up, but you were scared, scared, scared. And that should have been my first clue, that I shouldn't try to save you. So please tell me what happened. Everything was so good, then it wasn't. I don't care that you're gone. You're just another unfinished love song. Oh, oh, you're just another unfinished. So please tell me what happened. I say I don't care, but my heart is broken. I don't know why you left, but I know that it was for the best. Oh, please tell me what happened. Everything was so good, then it wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna find the one. Then I can finally finish my love song and on. Oh, yeah. You're just another unfinished love song. Oh, oh, you're just another unfinished. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right. I hope I'm good to continue because I'm having some fun up here. Okay. So I hear that there's some Eagle Lake members in the audience, which I'm super excited about because I am, I guess, an honorary, unofficial member of Eagle Lake. I grew up going there with my family. It was awesome to hear that there's some of you out there. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing another sad song because I write almost only sad songs. So this is one of the first songs that I've ever written, actually, and it's called Can't Breathe. This is a more emotional one. I wrote this one for a friend who had passed away from suicide when I was 14 or 15, and this was one of the first songs I ever wrote, just kind of about that experience, and it's kind of where I fell in love with songwriting, so I hope you enjoy it. I feel like I just saw you were laughing, and you came to me and said I should talk to you more often. You said you missed me and we should catch up. I thought I had forever and a day. Guess I was wrong, because the way that you fell hard. And now I'm here standing looking down at you. You're not looking back at me. Why'd you have to leave? And I should use this time to say the words I never said, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe, no. And I can't help but wonder how this could be your fate. came back, it would be too late. Sometimes it's hard to deal with the pain we've come to face. But you rose up, I know you rose up with grace. But I'm still here standing, looking down at you. You're not looking back at me. Why'd you have to leave? And I should use this time to say the words I never said. But I can't breathe. I can't breathe, no. Well, I hope you're doing fine wherever you are. And I know I'll see that pretty face again. And when I miss you, I just look up at the stars and know this isn't the end. No, this isn't the end. But you left me here standing, looking down at you. You're not looking back at me. Why'd you have to leave? Why'd you have to leave? Why'd you have to leave? And I should use this time to say the words I never said. But I'm still here, looking down at you. You're not looking back at me. I knew I had to set you free, yeah. And I should use this time to say the words I never said. But I can't breathe, can't breathe. Can't breathe, can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Thank you guys. Thanks. Oh, that song, I try to play it as much as I can. I feel like it keeps my friend's memory alive, and it kind of serves as a reminder, I think, to check on our loved ones. And I love our people so much and our youth so much, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Maybe was able to think of someone, maybe. So the next song I'm gonna do is called How Boys Make You Feel. Also a sad song. I guess not really sad. This is kind of like, this is a song about what I've learned in my 22 some years of life. That's what I learned about love and relationships and kind of things that I wish I could tell my younger self. So I hope you enjoy it. Used to say, I want someone for me, someone to write me love songs and some poetry. Then I saw you at the bar, you were sitting all alone, and then you took me home. I thought we would turn into something. I thought that I was what you wanted. Plus I gave you what you wanted. But I was young and I was dumb. You had your fun. Well, sometimes I wish that I could go back to when I was young and find out fairy tales weren't real. 'Cause now I know had me at hello, and he said he didn't mind it. I wanted to take it slow, but then we got to kissing, and he got to touching, and after that I heard nothing. Well, sometimes I wish that I could go back to when I was young and find out fairy tales weren't real. 'Cause now I know after I've tried and failed too many times, that's just how boys will make you feel. That's just how boys will make you feel. Whoa. After my heart's been ripped and stitched up 1,000 times, I see a face that looks so kind. Should I trust him? Is he gonna let me down? There's no way that this is gonna be better. Let me give it one more shot before I give up forever. Well, sometimes I wish that I could go back to when I was young and tell myself you're gonna heal. 'Cause now I know after I've tried and failed too many times, how boys can really make you feel. How boys can really make you feel. How boys can really make you feel. Oh, nah. How boys can really make you feel. Cool, thank you. Okay, I think this is gonna be my final one for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Shout out to my Mikizisagegun family, friends, people who might not know who I am at all, because I haven't been there in a while. But this last song I'm gonna do is called Songs About You, and this is one of my newer songs. And it's kind of just a closing the chapter song, really, and realizing that what you're doing no longer serves you and it's time to move on. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I am overriding songs about you, they're not bringing me no peace. I must admit I'm better off without you. Can you say the same about me? When I was yours, my world revolved around you. It's not the way it's supposed to be, the way it's supposed to be. Wanna move on, but don't know if I want to erase the memories. I'm standing here wanting you back, but I know how that story's gonna end. When you were near, I almost broke. Now it's time to put myself together again. Together again. Oh, you know I never meant to let you go now. Let me make that one thing clear. Boy, I was good to you, but you didn't know how. So I had to disappear. And chance after chance you blew them all to dust. And after my tears all fell, so did my love. I'm standing here when you were near, I almost broke. Now it's time to put myself together again. I tried, oh baby, I tried. Maybe one day we'll meet again and survive. But I'm standing here knowing my worth. For once I'm gonna put myself first, and I see a light beyond this hell, and I'm gonna reach it all by myself. And I'm standing here wanting you back, but I know how that story's gonna end. And when you were near, I almost broke. Now I gotta put myself together again. Together again. Oh, together again. Together again. I am overriding songs about you. They're not bringing me no peace. Miigwech, thank you guys so much for having me.
That's good. I sent him a text. Here's the drive-in. It's got a few cars in it.
I'll go too. I just have to do this.
Live streaming always stressful. What I'm always having is a private conversation.
Are we live now?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought. Bones.
You guys ready?
I believe. Thank you. Oh, yes. Starting the wrong key. That would not be fun. Yeah. Just let me know.
You're good to go.
Okay, good evening, Dryden. First of all, a huge shout out to Jamie Sky. I kind of didn't want to follow that, I'm going to be honest. That was pretty incredible. So I hope everybody else enjoyed as much as we enjoyed listening. Incredible vocals. You don't hear that kind of control and beauty, like raw beauty in a voice very often. It was just a pleasure, just an absolute pleasure to hear you sing. So anyway, I'd like to introduce my two musician friends here with me. I have Jordan Elcherson to my left and Josh Hogan on my right. Jordan has been playing with me for 10 plus years and 5, 6, no, it's got to be 10 too. It's a long time, and I feel honored and privileged to be able to be with them. I'm originally a member of Metatron First Nation and currently a member of Red Rock Indian Band just by the Nipigon Red Rock area. So the first song we're going to do today is from my album Bones. that came out in 2014. And when I wrote this song, it was about being able to recognize the past from the Indigenous perspective, and thinking about reconciliation and what that means. And the idea behind the song was like the bones was actually a figurative metaphor, really, for our history. Do you want to press? Can you actually plug that in so it doesn't go off all the time?
I got it.
Okay. Anyway, I kind of felt I wanted to start with that song today to honor many different things. To honor the staff here, which has all of these ribbons. Each ribbon represents a woman in our area here in Thunder Bay who has not been found yet. So missing and murdered women. I want to acknowledge all the survivors of residential schools. I want to honor those 215 children that were found and recognize that we probably have more. And it breaks my heart. So I'm going to be coming back to that a couple times throughout the evening because I think that's something we need to keep in the forefront. National Indigenous Day is a day of celebration, but it's also a day of recognizing. So I'm going to start with a recognition. This is Bones. Pick up my shovel, yeah, pick up my shovel. I might as well make a deal with the devil. Tomorrow when I rise, I'm gonna break all these ties. Sitting there picking up bones. What can be found, boys, what can be found? Buried deep in the ground. Secrets of the past, wants their cash. Sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul, baby, save my soul. Sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul, baby, save my soul. Sitting there picking up bones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up my eyes, yeah, lift up my eyes, and on the horizon I see the sun is rising all night. I've been trying, sitting there picking up bones. What did I find there? What did I find? Buried deep in the ground. I found the devil living on the bottom level when I was sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul, baby, save my soul. Sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul, baby, save my soul. Sitting there picking up bones. I walked back home, yeah, I walked back home with the morning breeze on my face. Glad I found what was buried in the ground when I was sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul, baby, save my soul. Sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Save my soul. would you save my soul? 'Cause I was sitting there picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones, picking up bones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we'll maybe come back to that one, the next one on the list. We're going to skip. Okay. So I want to come back to, we're going to get to a song called Can't Change the World, which I know was played a lot in Dryden on the radio. And I have the co-writer right here. So just a little bit of history on that song, Can't Change the World. Jordan showed me one day, we were just starting to play together, and he's like, yeah, I got the start of this song. And he showed it to me, and I was just like, oh my, can I help you write this? I really want to help you write this. And I was really thinking about like the different issues we have in society on so many different levels. And so we started writing it, and then we really felt the need of like that young voice. So we were just talking about this earlier. So we had little Brooke Ryla come on the song, and she was like 8 years old at the time. And this is going to age me, but she's like 18 now. And it's it's on YouTube if you want to catch up with it. But and then we had Elder Dave Kershane join in at the end of the video to hand the world back. And the whole idea of the story is that the youth have, the kids, they have the world in their hand. And it's about how we lead them as adults and elders. That's what's, going to keep the world in a good space. Oh, we can't change this world. What would you do if you were told that no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't change this world? But it's all you wanted most of your life. But you couldn't change this world. Sex, alcohol, abuse, and suicide. Kids walking the streets and gangs they reside. If only we could change this world. Poverty, abuse, and rape, and racism, discrimination knocking at your door. If only we could change this world. Hey, what would you do if you were told that no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't change this world? But it's all you wanted most of your life. But you couldn't change this world. War, famine, environmental damage. Whoa, if only we could change this world. Politics and laws keeping us in freedom, always holding us back. If only we could change this world. Hey, what would you do if you were told that no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't change this world? But it's all you wanted most of your life. But you couldn't change this world. I know we can change this world. Sex, drugs, abuse, and suicide. If only we could change this world. each other's hands, crossing over boundaries into other lands. I know we could change this world. And telling each other we could survive through poverty, famine, rape, and suicide. I know we could change this world. What would you do if you were told that no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't change this world? We'd tell them, take each other's hands and we'll show them together we can change this world. Oh, 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 'cause I know we can change this world. That's been a while. Thank you very much. That's the thing with COVID, eh? Like, I really wish this is it. We went back and forth onto whether or not we were going to come out, and we really wanted to come out, and then just with the way COVID was going and all the shutdowns and closures and this and that, we just thought, like, you know what, we want this show to happen, so we're just going to plan it this way and do our best to entertain from here. So thank you for all of those who are showing up and listening in today. I'm going to play a little song that I wrote that was inspired by a pair of dirty socks, and it has nothing to do with dirty socks. So my husband and I, we just had start to live together, and he used to leave his clothes laying around everywhere. And one night I got up and tripped on his socks, and I got really angry because I kind of banged my head on the trip to the floor. And so the next day I kind of felt bad about getting all upset. So I had to go on tour, and he was heading up north. He left before me, so I wrote this little song. And I put a sticky on it, press play when you get home. And I was long gone. And he gets home, he plays it. He's like, oh, when you go to Nashville to record, you got to put this on the album. I'm like, I don't know. It's inspired by socks, right? So anyway, I put it on, brought it to Nashville. They definitely wanted it on the record. We put it on the record, and it ended up winning single of the year. So that worked out really well. So now I'm trying to trip on my husband's clothing so I can get another hit. This is called The Glue. Another day on this crazy road. Times I guess we both don't know where this little love is going. Times it isn't showing anything at all. Love can be like learning how to dance. You take 2 steps forward and I'll take 2 back. Stumble on each other, maybe even smother this gracefulness. Don't know why, but I guess sometimes you gotta cry. Don't know why, but I guess what makes us stronger through the years, the tears and the fears. And we breathe for tomorrow, and we live through the sorrow. That's what makes us so strong, the little things that go wrong. I'll grab the paddle, you can grab the canoe. Do what we love, it becomes a glue that holds us together. And I pray forever to be in your arms. We may not know what's coming round the bend. Paddle slowly, then for sure we can make it through the rapids that come so quickly at us. We smile when it ends and feel more grounded. Don't know why, but I Guess sometimes you gotta cry. Don't know why, but I guess what makes us stronger through the years, the tears and the fears. And we breathe for tomorrow, and we live through the sorrow. That's what makes us so strong, little things that go wrong. I'll grab the paddle, you can grab the canoe. Do what we love and it becomes the glue. Thank you. Okay, do you want to move it to Little Warriors? No, different window. Third tab. So this is, we're debating whether or not to bring this in. It's brand new, and I wrote it in reflection to those 215 children. And when I was writing it, I was almost thinking of it like a lullaby, like it's very soft and gentle. I was just thinking about the children and you know what children need. And but I also didn't want to. I wanted to also acknowledge that we have survivors of residential schools with us today, and so this song starts with the children, but the second part of it is for our survivors, because it's not easy, and there's lots of tears being shed, and there should be lots of tears being shed. And anyway, I could go on and on and on and on and on because we can't say enough. But this is called Little Warriors. Well, actually, I think I might call it the Warriors Lullaby. I haven't decided on an official title for it yet. But you guys are the first people to hear it.
You decide.
Tiny heads, tiny souls, tiny lives live no more. Bodies gone, spirits fly. Creator has you by his side. Flesh and blood became the trees. Your bones are buried, now are free. From where they laid in secret tombs, stolen from your mother's womb. Warriors, warriors, warriors. Some survive, still walk this land, their bodies still carrying the brand. The heat and fire that killed the mind lies behind, still trying to find. You've lived your life with fear and pain, and hid the tears inside the rain. You wear the scars of life now lost, carrying your heavy cross. Warriors, Creator is waiting in the sky. Creator is standing by your side. Creator is waiting in the sky. Creator is standing by your side. Miigwech. It's never easy to write about this stuff, and it's never easy to talk about it, but it's something that does need to stay at the forefront, especially now in everyday conversation. So anyways, I thank you for listening, and yeah, we all got to take a moment. So the next one on the list, just to kind of bring up the mood a little bit, and it's another co-write by Jordan and I, and it's called Sunny Days. Oh no, yeah.
We can do whichever one you want. What are you feeling?
We'll do Sunny Days. I said we were doing Sunny Days, we're gonna do some Sunny Days. This is kind of a jazz tune. Well, not kind of, it is a jazz tune.
It's something, yeah.
It's a sunny day and a wonderful evening. I prefer sunny, sunny days. I want the warmth of the summer skies. Who needs winter anyway? I would rather be here in the sand, being so close to you, holding each other's hands. And I just wish this weather would go away. Come back, summer, summer skies. Stay a while and play. Sunny days, ooh, sunny days. Hey, come out and play, la da dee da. Sunny days, oh, sunny days, la da dee da. Sunny days, hey, come out and play, la da dee da. Sunny days. I just wish this crazy rain would go away. When the wind's blowing hard up against my window pane. But I respect those of you who say, come back, summer, summer skies. Stay a while and play. But imagine all the things that we could do on a beach, on a boat, or just hanging out with you. Sunny days, oh, sunny days, oh. da da la da da dee da da dee la da 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 ba da 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 ba dee ba da 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 ba da dee ba da ba ba dee ba da ba da ba dee la da dee do da 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 ba la da dee da 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 dee da ba dee do. I just say we stow away the Grecian shores. So pack your bags, don't forget your shorts. Don't forget your shorts. Thank you. And you know what? I got to do some shout outs here. I got to do some shout outs to the drive-in in Dryden. Yes, and CKDR for their shout outs, and for everybody who was bringing us in and working with us to make this show possible. And of course, where we're sitting here today in Thunder Bay is at Net News Ledger, and I cannot thank him enough for just jumping in and saying, all right, what can I do and how can I help to make sure that this happens? So Chimigwich to everybody involved. You are all amazing and we are all a team, and this wouldn't be happening without the work of everybody and without all the sponsors. So Chimigwich. All right, I think I skipped a few. Do we want to do some waves, listening to the waves?
Yeah.
Okay. And if there's time constraints, just give me a... Okay, so this song is called Listen to the Waves. And I wrote it on my honeymoon in Mexico. I was supposed to be writing my thesis, and I found an old guitar that was missing 3 strings by that a friend that I'd made there, and he donated it to me for the week, which was great. And this song came out. It's called Listen to the Waves. Listen to the waves, crashing up on the sand. And see the people wave with a gentle flick of the hand on a holiday. On the waves, wanna catch a break, hoping it'll come my way. Wanna see the waves in many different ways on a holiday. On the waves, ride on every wave that comes my way. We'll be up in the morning at the break of dawn. Fly till the sun goes down again. 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 I'm leaving on a plane, time for me to go back home and see my love again, and how my puppy has grown on a holiday. On the waves, it's good to see the skies from different eyes, but loving all the things I own. Time it really flies between goodbyes, but it's good to be back home from a holiday. On the waves, ride on every wave that comes my way. We'll be up in the morning at the break of dawn. Fly goes down again. The sun goes down again. The sun goes down again. The sun goes down again. Thank you. I forgot to pick up my guitar on that one. Thanks for filling in for me.
Oh, no problem.
And I had a thought, and the thought dissipated.
This?
No, that wasn't the thought, but I did. I had an honest thought during the song. I'm like, I have to remember to say this, and I forgot. Anyway, we will move on instead of waiting for Cheyenne to remember her thought.
The thought will come back.
It will halfway through Birch. No. What do I want to do? We want to go to I Miss You? Oh, I remember what the thought was. The I Miss You made me remember. The Listen to the Waves is actually another new release. So I was telling Trevor, one of the organizers here, that we had 4 songs that have not been released. So Warrior's Lullaby was one. The one you just heard, Listen to the Waves, is one. And do we want to do I Miss You? Because I did promise him 3.
Let's do either I Miss You or The Crying Bones.
Let's do I Miss You first and then that other one.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. Oh, do you want to click on the 1, 2, 3, 4? So, I Miss You. Actually, I don't need to play the guitar on this. You got this. This is a new one. And when I was writing it in response to a mother who had lost one of her children. And I was trying to think of what it must feel like from her perspective. And for any time you lose somebody, that just gut-wrenching loss that you feel in so many ways. Anyway, I'm hoping that the lyrics speak for themselves, and this is called I Miss You. I miss you when the sun goes down. I miss you when my feet hit the ground. See you in the stars, hear you in the wind. I miss you. I miss you when the wind's in my hair. I miss you, your memories everywhere. Pictures in the hall, your voices in the wall. I miss you. I'm so tired but I can't sleep. I'm so hungry but I can't eat. I'm so sad but I can't cry. I miss you. I'm so tired but I can't sleep. I'm so hungry but I can't eat. I'm so sad but I can't cry. I miss you. I miss you, but you've left this world behind. I miss you, but there's never a good time to try to say goodbye. Leave this world behind. I miss you. I miss you when the sun comes up. I miss you when the clouds drift by. When I blink my eyes, when the day goes by. I miss you. I'm so tired but I can't sleep. I'm so hungry but I can't eat. I'm so sad but I can't cry. I miss you. I'm so tired but I can't sleep. So hungry but I can't eat. I'm so sad but I can't cry. I miss you. Pictures in the hall, your voice is in the walls. I miss you. Thanks, James. Okay. How are we feeling for time? Yeah? Okay. And are we having any YouTube issues from Trevor's end as far as cutting off from recognizing other songs? Okay, that opens it up. Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to do... Let's go to the Crying Bones, if you don't mind hitting that page for me. So this one is... I wrote it yesterday. Yesterday. My son and I wrote it yesterday. And he's 5. So what ended up happening is I was singing Warrior's Lullaby for him because he liked that song. And he's like, Mom, that song it makes me cry. He's like, I can feel it in my bones. He's like, it's like my bones are crying. I have crying bones. And it hit me so hard. I was like, the song just popped in my head. So I grabbed my guitar and him and I started singing to a little riff I was coming up with. And he really did come up with the chorus on this one, like lyrically, and he found the melody. And so the verses I kind of made, but then I tried to honor, my 5-year-old's little idea. And if I ever record this, I actually want to get like that child voice on there if I decide to record it. And this is in reflection to the 215 kids. This is more of my, you know how when something bad happens, you feel that strong sadness first, and then you start to feel upset about it, and then you go through those stages of grief. And so this, I would say, is more of my like kind of being upset with all of it. Not kind of, I am upset with it. Anyway, and this is what came out, Crying Bones. Tried to hide the evidence of the shame in the ground. Tiny little bodies that the story has now been found. Voices of the past risen from the grave. Tiny little souls no longer enslaved. Tiny bones, crying bones. Ooh, you're not alone. Crying, crying bones, crying bones. Can't deny the truth or deny the words being told. History has proven what the memories of others hold. Try to say you're sorry, but the truth, it's all loud. The story is much bigger than what this song's about. Crying bones, crying bones. Ooh, you're not alone. Crying, crying bones, crying bones. History keeps showing us What have we been tried? Tortured, enslaved, and punished and told many lies. Forced assimilation by the government still proceeds. Now you're faced with the consequences of your deeds. Crying bones, crying bones. Ooh, you're not alone. Crying, crying bones, crying bones, crying bones, crying bones, crying bones. Okay, thank you very much. So we're going to try to do a couple of covers. We've been holding off on the covers. I like to put covers in because of familiarity, because not everybody knows my stuff. However, we didn't want to do some covers and then sometimes YouTube will shut you down for doing songs that aren't yours. So we're going to take our chance now, but if we disappear, that's probably what happened. But if we do disappear, I want to just say thank you, Miigwech, right now for your time, your energy, your ears, and showing up. It's been a pleasure, and I wasn't expecting to do any shows this year at all because of COVID. So, but we're making it work. So, Bill Withers. Usually I ask the crowd, but I can't see you. I usually ask the crowd if anybody has, if there's any Bill Withers fans in the house. And
Do you know this man?
do you know this guy? Sorry, I'm used to being in bed by 3 hours ago. Anyway, I get a lot of blank looks, but then I ask, well, anybody like the song Ain't No Sunshine? And then I get a lot of reaction that way. So Bill Withers wrote this song. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. I wonder if he's gone for long. I wonder if he's gone to stay. It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. And I know why. No, baby, you're leaving me far behind. You're leaving me far behind. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't when he's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. House just ain't no home anytime he goes away. Man, I love that song.
It's a good one.
Do we have time for one more, a closer? Yes? Pines?
Sure.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay. We actually went through our entire set, and now I'm throwing another one here that we haven't played in over a year, and Josh is freaking out. What's the author's name again? Lead Belly?
Yeah.
Lead Belly. Lead Belly. So that's another one where I start with Bill Withers, and when I can remember. So Lead Belly wrote this song, and of course I get the same reaction, like, mm-hmm. And then I say, well, Nirvana made this pretty famous off their Unplugged album, and it's called The Pines. I cannot do it like Kurt Cobain, but...
Let's see if I can remember the chords here.
Oh, my girl.
Where did you sleep last night?
Where did you sleep last night?
You guys want it? Here it is.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in the driver's hand, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. Once again, Jordan Elchison on guitar, Josh Hogan on drums, live from Net News Ledger in Thunder Bay. My girl, don't you lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't you lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. My girl, Thank you, Dryden and Eagle Lake First Nation Wabagoon, and of course Net News Ledger for streaming, and for everybody who worked so hard to bring us in. Miigwech.
Deep into my mind, what you're trying to